what it is? It's your boy, Arnie Schefter, a.k.a. Drunk Wizard, a.k.a. Mr. Know-It-All, a.k.a. your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber, a.k.a. Pew, 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 pew. I'm excited. We got a new toy. We went shopping today. A lot to talk about. I'm actually going to go make a drink, give people time to get in here. Lacey, you're more than welcome to come and hang out with us. Why do you hate us so much?
I don't.
You do.
No, I don't. I don't like being the butt of your jokes when I'm out there, which is what you do to me.
Because you're pretty.
And I also don't like watching people.
Will you put your coochie on my Gucci belt?
Can you stop?
You know I got the motherfucking Tourette's. What's up, guys? What is in the gun case? What gun did we end up getting? How did today go? For these stories and more, stick around. Big day today. Big day today. We went and spent some money. We went shopping. We got them pew, pew, pews. Yo, what's up, Kyle? Big Werb, AB, Fake Razzle. I hope everyone's having a good Sunday so far. I figure we'll do a quick hangout to like 9:30-ish or so. Let me go refill my drink because you know we can't be sitting in here with no drink. That's just disrespectful. Yo, what's up, Ray? Ray, you gotta check out the new firearm, man. It's a thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty. We shall return, fellas. And Lacey is gonna put her coochie on my Gucci belt.
Why don't you make your drink before you go?
I do most of the time. But this way it gives people time to settle in. Any nigga put I personally wouldn't trust Doug, but I trust Limu the emu. If a Limu tried to sell me insurance, I'm buying that shit.
More than a gecko?
Nah, I'm definitely yo, because that gecko actually speaks English. The emu just.
Even though gecko's more expensive?
Yeah, I need English in my life from time to time.
Well, I guess it's a good thing that you don't deal with any animals in the water.
I mean, are you gonna put that Gucci on my Gucci belt? To be fair, you can never deal with me. Here, you hungry fucks. All right, guys, coming. Sorry.
No, he's not.
I am sorry, bitch. Lacey's pooping.
I'm straightening my hair.
She's pooping.
I'm straightening my
Don't believe her. She's pooping. She's taking big dumps. I can hear her right now. She's grunting. She's going like, she sounds like Master P in the bathroom.
and me right here at the same time.
You're a motherfucker.
Huh?
I hate you. Because you didn't wipe and you just got up, you fucking weirdo.
No.
Yo, what's up, Louise? Yeah, I'm really excited, man. We didn't spend the money I thought I was gonna spend. I had a budget of $850, but that was like super high end. I really wanted to get something between like $750-ish. But you know, I'm a negotiating motherfucker, so I went in there and did my thing. Let's share the stream, and then we're gonna get right into it. Let me turn on the light so it don't look like we're motherfucking in a cave and shit. I think that's what Limu the emu and Doug would want. Ah, there we go. All right, guys. So I'd say give me about 30 seconds. Why are you straightening your hair? You got a hot date tonight?
Because I hate when it air dries and how fuzzy it is. I'm not allowed to straighten my hair.
I don't know. Are you gonna put that Gucci on my? Are you gonna put that Gucci on my Gucci belt? I have Tourette's. Be nice to me.
I didn't even say a word.
I have a disability Lacey likes to make fun of. Yeah, so if you have Tourette's, just know Lacey hates you too.
Ernie!
What?
Stop!
Oh.
I don't hate any with any disability.
Not even me?
I hate you because I hate you, not because of disability.
I don't know if that's better or worse. So you hate me just cause? Like you don't even hate me because I got Tourette's?
I hate you.
You don't think that's a little fucked up?
I don't hate you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Can you prove it?
Yes.
Can I get some head after the stream?
No.
Well, then you don't.
You still live here, don't you?
That's a very low standard for caring about someone.
No, it's not.
Are you gonna put your Gucci on my Gucci belt?
What?
Exactly. Yo, what's up, Tommy? What's up, Depressed UK fan? Well, yo, Big Turbo. What's good? All right, so for those who don't know, this was our first ever legal gun. It's a Taurus. It's it does the job. It's a 9. We have hollow points because you got to have hollows. So 17 round capacity in the clip, not mags, because I call them clips. You hear that, gun guy? So not bad, right? Solid, decent weapon. I like how it extends a little bit right here for grip purposes if you have to pew someone. So this is the old weapon. Reliable, but a little basic. Now for the beast, the monster. Oh shit, also before we get into it, how's everyone's Sunday going? I really hope everyone's having a good Sunday. We went back and forth. I was gonna record everything, but we went back and forth and back on the gun mission. Like it was some real next level shit.
Yeah, your Uber driver charges.
Yeah, more than an Uber driver. Now I gotta take her out to like $100 dinner. Just for driving me to 3 places. That's the most expensive Uber driver ever.
In the middle of a fucking storm.
It rained a little bit.
No.
Middle of a storm. She's acting like we were driving through tornadoes and shit. No, but there wasn't. I could be skinny, but I ain't. Could have been. She's talking about some could have been shit. I'm too sober for this shit. Hold up. All right, guys. To long avail, you got the new monster. All right, so well, obviously, in case we got the cleaning tools. You got to have the cleaning tools. You got to take care of the weapon. Got to clean that shit. Oh, that's more Big Dick Jacob's department. He does all the gun cleaning. We ended up getting three different clips. 3 clips. So we got this one, which holds 18. Yeah, $2,800 a month is a fair amount of money for a 1-bedroom apartment. Yeah, you could pay $2,800 a month for a 1-bedroom apartment, or you could buy a house. So I guess that's up to you. And then the big boy clips. It's 18 plus 2, so each the other clip is also loaded, so obviously all hollows in this joint. It's 18 plus 2, so it's really a 20 plus 1. Now for the turbo resistance. Woo! Ooh, look at that sexy bitch right there! Woo! This is my bitch. This is my new bitch. Look how pretty she is. Woo, that's my bitch. That right there, I came home. I want to take this motherfucker to dinner. I want to buy her a nice bottle of wine, some real nice cognac. You know what I mean? So it's a Canic. It's a 9. I got it. I needed a lighter trigger. The trigger on my other, it's just too fucking heavy. It's too heavy, and you got to be ready. Anyone that's on the internet, you got to be ready for home invasions or whatever the fuck might come your way. Fun story on that coming soon.
You're gonna tell me.
Got to. It's my life. So I literally love this shit. I literally love this shit. We also, on top of that, we got everything that goes with this bitch. We got another grip just in case. Because look at that grip. Woo, it's a nice grip. Woo, it's a big boy grip right there. It's a sexy time. And then not only that, but we also got 5 different sets of slides. So I'll be able to mount sights on it. So we got 5 different slide joints too. So we got a case, 3 clips, 2 18+1, only 4 slides, backup grip, and then we got all the screws and everything to add the scope in case you want to go precision bad guy hunting. So all in all, I'm pretty happy. And we got it way cheaper than I ever expected. I'm just really happy with the trigger. Because the trigger, like I said, the trigger on my own joint's a little heavy. Yo, 7.6. I got it for I negotiated it. I got out the door at $450, taxes and everything included. Because I don't pay full price for shit, bro. I'll go to McDonald's and try to haggle a motherfucker. So I got this for $450, which is a steal. That is a beautiful weapon, assholes. So I got a gun, 3 clips, a box of hollows, 4 slides so I can adjust the scope, cleaning tools, extra grips, all for under $500. Yo, Vince! I told you, man, you'd be proud of this one right here. I love it, man. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. There you go, Riley. That's awesome. Yeah, man. Vince, I'm a huge fan, bro. I'm a huge fan. And you can't be, yo, anytime you get a gun and it comes with 3 fucking clips. I mean, these 2 are 18+2, so they basically, Vince, to what we were talking about earlier, when I filled them up, basically it says 18, but they each hold 20. Because each of them took 20. So we got 2, and then this one I'm gonna fill with just regular basic bullets. And then this is the clip I'll use for when we go to the range. Yeah, man, for $450 cash out the door, bro, you can't beat that. You can't beat that at all. And I don't know when you popped in, but yo, we also got 4 sets of different slides for the scope. If I want to add a scope to it, all included, man. That we got extra grips, we got the nuts and bolts. Vince, we literally got everything, bro. All for $450. I was ready to spend $850 if I had to. I figured I was gonna spend $650 to $7. When I saw I could get this shit wrapped up out the door, it was giddy up for me. God, it's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna make love to this gun tonight in the club. Just yeah, man. No, I'm not mad at all. I am not mad at all. So good day at the office. I'll take it. Oh, Vince, also, the trigger. It is the second best trigger they had in their whole class of 9s. Because I told them what I wanted was accuracy, because my guns are mostly for home defense. And you know, the range, obviously, but mostly for home defense. So I needed a light trigger. The trigger on my other 9 is just it's too heavy. It's too heavy. But this was always just gonna be like, this is gonna end up being the bathroom gun. You know what I mean? Like the gun that I just keep in the bathroom for, because you know, if someone tries to break into your house, you don't got time to go get your gun. You're in the fucking bathroom. You're taking a shower. So I'm gonna make this the bathroom gun. And then sometime in the next 3 months, we'll get another big boy gun, and then we'll be good for a little while. No, Dickie, I looked at a pretty serious Glock. I looked at this beautiful gun, man. It was like $839, man. It had this beautiful scope on it and everything. Just loved it. But like, is reliable, and I know you could probably shoot Glocks underwater, but my gun isn't going in mud, man. Like I'm not going to hunt and kill people. I just need a nice, good weapon that's light. The craziest part about this shit is this tiny gun is heavier than this gun. How does that make sense? Look. Little tiny gun. Don't get me wrong, it'll still kill you. It's like, I mean, the difference is obvious. Lighter. So I was like, bro, sign me up. And a much better trigger. The trigger on this, it's just too heavy. Like, it'll do it, but like, if I want to work out, I'll go to the gym. Like, I'm eventually going to get a lighter trigger on it because the trigger is just too heavy, but still. Yo, that's a Jacob question. I don't shit. I just know that because they said when I went to the gun shop, right, they were basically like, well, what are you looking for? I was like, look, I need something deadly accurate, reliable, with a great trigger. The trigger is key. So I got in the class that I was looking for. I'm a 9 guy. I realize higher caliber weapons, bigger bullets, blase. But I don't know. I'm a 9 guy. Yeah, man, it's crazy. I just can't believe this shit. Even Vince, even with this, with 20 rounds, even with the clip in, bro. This shit is still heavier. And it's a baby gun. It will still kill you. But it's crazy. So that was our adventure today in gun hunting. We got and I just love it, Vince. It's like I haven't been able to take my eyes off of it. I think I'm gonna lay with it tonight like this. Bro, I love it. I love it. Yo, 20 of them things. Well, Ernie, if you're a good shot, you don't need 20 bullets. Yeah, well, you know what? I don't like super extended rounds because then once you go to like 32 beyond on a handgun, you're really fucking with, like, you could have jamming issues, could be accuracy issues. But if it comes standard issue with an 18+2, sign me up. Vince, me and Jacob were talking about that, man. We were talking about that when I just came back from his house. We were talking about different weights and stuff. He literally said the same thing. He was like, I mean, he didn't say it so smoothly. He was just like, you know what, Ernie? I swear to God, some guns are just fucking stupid heavy. I'm like, well, what do you mean? Because we saw a used handgun, $5,000 for a used handgun, $5,000. Vince, all right, Vince, you're a gun expert. How? What kind of handgun should cost? Now, keep in mind, said handgun doesn't have a pussy and it doesn't pay your rent. So, those things considered, who the fuck pays $5,000 for a used handgun? I know hands got expensive, like, unless they're like diamond encrusted or Gucci Man shot someone with it. Yeah, bro. And it was just, I mean, it looked a little cool, but like, it wasn't anything like, it wasn't like it wasn't like nickel plated or anything exotic. It was used. Vince, used $5,000. Jacob looked at it. I didn't even want to deal with it. I was like, bro, this shit makes no sense. So, to recap, we got cleaning tools. Nice, cute, fancy case. Pull them all out. Because I haven't even looked at all four of them yet. I've just looked at the first one. The way, Vince, Jacob basically told me how this works, but he said basically they give you 4 because when it comes to scopes, there's all kinds of different shit. So they give you the 4 that are most likely. So we got 4 slides for in case I want a scope. All included. All included. Then we got the nuts and bolts to fucking keep that shit together. And an extra fucking grip. Oh, for $450. Oh, sign me up. Sign me up. So I'm a proud papa. Yo, what's up, Free to See? So I'm definitely a proud papa. Just like, I get it. Some people don't like guns, but like we said on the late night stream the other night, what are you going to do if someone breaks into your house? You going to fucking throw a Bible at them and scream Romans 4:19? Thou shalt not breaketh into my house? And they're going to be like, oh shit, I got hit with a Bible. I better leave. No, man. Lemonade stands are out here getting robbed, motherfuckers. Be prepared. Thank you, Free to See. Yeah, thank you. We're big gun enthusiasts around here. Me, Jacob, Vince especially. Now, to be fair, Jake and Big Dick Jacob and Vince have like arsenals. I'm getting there, but I'm far away from where they are, but I just love the can. It's just a nice, gorgeous. All right, guys, I figure we will go live till about 9 o'clock. Just kind of chill, talk some shit, see what's up with everybody. Not going to go super long tonight. Just kind of wanted to let everybody know what was popping. Oh, no delay, Vince. No delay this time. I don't know. They said it could. I could be in the clear every time now, or I could get delayed again. There was no really telling. So, what? No delay this time. For those who don't know, the first time I went to go buy a handgun because I have I would call it mischievous past. I got placed on a hold, so I had to wait like a week to go pick up my gun. So that because they had to do an extra background check on me. Yeah, we're getting there, Vince. 2 in the living room, 1 in the bedroom, and then the next one I get will be for the living room and 1 in the bathroom because when I do late night streams, Vince, or if I'm ever up super, super late, like if I don't get into the bedroom in time, like Lacey will starfish. Like she'll just starfish. I think she does it on purpose. She'll just starfish, and I don't want to wake her up, so I'll just sleep on the couch. So like at least 3, and then obviously the nights I don't sleep on the couch, I bring the guns to bed with me, but yeah, nah. As much as we love guns, we also love gun safety. Gun safety is just as important as guns. Gun safety, very, very important. Now, look, I'm not saying accidents can't happen. I'm just saying as a responsible gun owner, you have to do everything you can do to prevent them from happening. So even though most of you guys just think I'm a crazy drunk dude that talks on YouTube, I'm actually somewhat responsible. It's just so pretty. And I had every intention of spending like stupid money and just getting like a centerpiece. You know what I mean? Because I'm not a collection guy yet, but I think over the next couple of years I'll get there. Because I don't know how much you guys enjoy guns or whatever, but I bought my first legal over-the-counter gun from a gun store. I don't know what Lacey, like 4 months ago, 5, when we got legal guns. 3. So about 3 months ago, we went and we got a basic, because I've never bought, like, I've never actually, until my first experience, I've never like walked into a store and got a gun. Like where I'm from, you just know a guy that knows a guy, you just go buy a gun, right? So the whole process of like filling out applications and all that other shit, it's some other shit. But it's cool, man. I dig it. It's dope. Plus, it's nice to know your weapons are legal. That way, if you're left with no choice and you actually have to blow someone's whole face off, it's a legal gun. It's registered to you. You are in your rights. You killed him. He deserved to die. That's it. Pew, 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 pew. Also, sometime this week, I will be telling you the story that made me purchase this gun. It's a fun story. For y'all, it was a little scary for me. But that'll be some story time. We're going to do that in a video this week. So you guys make sure you check for that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Gosh. Kisses for my bitches. Too sober. Oh, that was a big sip. Got a little too aggressive there. A little too aggressive on that sip. Vince, if you're still here, what's up, Dave? Vince, if you're still here, have you ever bought a gun and been like, damn, fuck that gun? Or have you been happy with every single gun purchase? I just know you have so many more than me that I think you would obviously have more gun, like, damn it, what the fuck? Because, yo, me and Jacob were talking today because we saw a fucking High Point, right? It was like a High Point for like $149. And I started laughing because everyone knows about High Points. Like, even if you don't know about guns, you know about fucking High Points. Or at least you should. And he's like, hey, man, don't laugh. I had a High Point at one time. I was like, get the fuck out of here. You had a High Point? He was like, hey, man, it was earlier. It was earlier in my gun buying career. No late night stream tonight. We'll be streaming until 9. Dave, we just wanted to show off the new toy. So, yeah, we'll be streaming till about 9 o'clock, my sir. 9 o'clock. Yo, Vince, Jacob's the same way, bro. He's currently, like, one of his work friends gave him a gun because it needs some parts. And he just loves guns. He's like, fuck it, I'll buy the parts and I'll get it figured out. And another gun for me. Oh, right here, X, right here. The new gun. New gun with the case. Got to get the case. 3 clips. 2 big boy clips. Each of these hold 20 rounds each, which is dope. So you got to like that. Yo, Vince, I was talking to Jacob about the 18+2, and he didn't understand it either. Like, why not just call it a 20-round mag? I don't get it. Why say 18+2? Vince, could it have to do with, like, because me and Lacey were talking, and she thought that maybe it could have to do with, like, gun laws by state? Because I know some states limit the amount of rounds you're allowed to have in a clip. Because the 18+2 thing is weird. Oh, legally purchased, man. Legally purchased from our gun store. Really great gun store. I negotiated because you should never buy anything at full price. But really, I mean, just really great people. That's where I bought both of my guns. It's family owned and operated, so it's like less of like that corporate feel. And they're just really, really. Yeah, right, Vince. Dead ass, man. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. It's probably a little blurry, but I've never seen a mag say +2 ever. And as you can see, man, it only says 18 right there, but literally each round holds 20. And Jacob was like, Jacob didn't even have a clue. He's like, I don't know, man. I've never seen it before. So I just thought it was interesting. Oh, yeah, man. High points are hilarious. They're hilarious. Guys, for anyone that buys a gun, don't buy a high point. They basically explode in your hand when you shoot them. I've never owned a high point ever. They're a literal joke. No, never, ever, ever, ever own a high point for any reason. As early as possible. As early as possible. It's never too young to be safe, Dave. It's never too young to be safe. Yeah, X, I'm excited. We are gonna make it out to the Rage this weekend, and I'm excited. I'm excited. That's why I don't know where the third clip is, but it came with a third clip also. But it only holds my original gun only holds 17. So the bigger gun holds 18. But the other are 18+2, so they each hold 20. So this one I'm just going to fill because all my other guns are filled with hollow points. And then so I have backup clips for the bigger gun and the littler gun. And those are filled with just regular bullets to go like shoot at a range. what's up, Jeremy? It's fun and gun time with Artie Schefter. We're just showing off the new toy. We'll see, Dave. My thing is, I have experience just because, like, when we were younger, like 16, 17 or whatever. That's why I prefer 9s, because a 9 is a gun, whereas more so of like a 44 or 45. That's more of a two-handed gun, right? With a 9, you can, I know this is going to sound like some fucking Wild West cowboy shit, but with 9s, you can actually, I mean, if you're trying to fire 2 guns at once, first, it's definitely going to mess with your accuracy, but not by enough if you're a decent shot. So the plan is always, if anyone, if you're home invasions, if there's a home invasion, it's almost never one person. Look up the statistics. Also, if you have fired at you simultaneously, it's going to freak you the fuck out, right? Because you figure you're talking at least a bullet per second, at least. Quicker with this one. So just, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to be ready for any situation. There's a reason for all of this. We'll get into it during the week, during a video. Let's just say something happened. We won't discuss it now, but there will be a video on it. Yo, people give me a lot of shit on that, but when we were younger, when we were younger, we would always shoot a lot of 9s, and like foolishly, right? Because we're talking like I'm 15, 16. So there was just all kinds of guns, and we would just go shoot, and we'd be like pew pew. But I actually became, Vince, I became almost as accurate as you can become shooting 2 guns. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be deadly accurate, obviously, but with a 9, there's less kickback. It's kind of more, it's more precise. And so you can just really just like, if you know what I mean? As long as you got your right stance, you're holding your shoulders right, you're good, you keep the balance. And that's another reason I like 9s. Both of mine are lighter weights. You know what I mean? That's the thing, man. Get the lightest weight gun you can. Like, anytime I pick up a 44 or a 45, they're always so heavy. And I'm like, I like lightweight weapons. It does, Vince. It does. It's not easy. It's not easy. And there's no, and Vince will tell you this. He's an actual gun expert. You're never gonna be as accurate shooting 2 guns at once as you would be shooting 1 gun, obviously, not only for just balance and focus and stance and everything else, but 2 bullets coming at you at a time, as opposed to 1, I have found will make up for accuracy. Yeah, exactly. Ever.
So we're leaving the air with the door open?
Oh, you can close it. She just came inside. Yo, what's up, Tony? Oh, no, brother. Clips are out, sir. Clips couldn't. It's really hard to can't really fucking without clipping. No clips, sir. No clips. We're just sitting here talking guns and having funs. Walking people through my personal journey. Yo, what's up, Savage? We went shopping. We ain't got a new beautiful weapon. But yeah, nah, man. I mean, it's a playful word. All right, Vince. Now, I know Vince would agree with me on this. I know. Like, people take the term, I'm going to get a new toy. Like, gun connoisseurs know they're not toys, but they're toys. Like, there are
It's
shiny.
Part of the hobby.
Yeah, it's like our shiny thing. Like there are baseball cards. There are, you know what I mean? Like we're going to get our new shiny toy. Like obviously we're not like, oh, these are just toys. Let's load them and see what happens. Dave, I didn't because we went to one, looked at a bunch of guns, went to another, came back. It was a long day, bro. It was a crazy and grueling process. One store, though, the deal breaker for me was one store doesn't negotiate. They won't. The price is the price. And guess what? Ernie Schefter, homie, don't play that. The price ain't the price, motherfucker. Everything in life is negotiable. Unless you're ugly. You can't fix that. But other than being ugly, everything in life is negotiable. Yeah, Vince, but you know how it is, man. People be hating guns and shit. They're like, oh, yeah. Oh, he thinks it's a toy. It's just like, yo, bro, chill. So that's why we didn't record, go to the store. It was a lot. It was a lot because we saw basically this gun at the other store for a little bit, but I can't respect anyone that won't haggle. We need to be able to haggle, motherfucker. I ain't buying shit from you if I can't. I need to feel like I walked away with some. Vince, let me ask you a question. I don't know if you dabble in hollow points at all, but what do you pay? I know Canada's currency is a little different than ours. Your guys' shit's like a little extra, but on average, even if you mess with hollow points, I'm not sure if you do. You're more of like a big weapons guy at least from the videos. But for your handguns, do you mess with hollow points? Savage, believe it or not, you can go to jail for that. You can literally go to jail for that. Oh, yeah, Savage. Yeah, we upgraded. We definitely upgraded. You could definitely say we upgraded. But we just needed, like, at first, we just needed a basic legal handgun. You know what I mean? That was step one. Step two, upgrade to the pew pew. Oh, fuck yeah, Savage. You can 100%, like, if I took the gun and shot it in the backyard right now, and someone called the police and the police came and the police wanted to be assholes and they could prove I actually fired my weapon in the backyard, I could totally go to jail. You're fucking 13. What streets are you in? You live right beneath me. Well, Dave, it depends on what kind of drive-by shooting you're actually talking about doing. If you're talking about like an ill manufactured one, it's just a dude shooting out of a gun. But if you're talking like an actual real drive-by, a real actual drive-by is not even a drive-by. They stop. It's a van. Dudes get out. They blast. They get back in, and they roll out. Hey, Tony, look, man, I'm totally cool if you think I'm some kind of look, man, I'm not. That works for me. No, but Tony, that's the message, and it's important to get that message out. You're right, Tony. You are absolutely right. The message is 100%. If you show up to my house uninvited, I'll kill you. Although I did let a couple people escape. But that's the story to be told this week. But yes, because you should never go to a grown man's house uninvited. It's not safe. It's not safe. Yeah, that's roughly in American dollars. That's roughly what it is here too. We're like $38.99 for like a box of 50. That's what I paid. I was just seeing how it is up there. Savage. They're literally, bro. You're 13. You're in fucking 8th grade. The last thing you need is a gun. You know what you need? You need better grades. Read a book. Fuck spinning rims. Read a book. Read a book. Desert Eagles are awesome. They're also handguns. Fired one when I was a kid and about blew me on my ass. Desert Eagles are massive, massive, massive guns. What do you like, the fucking, what is it, like the Gusher gang against the Fruit Roll-Ups gang? Fuck out of here, bro. Also, you better be part of the Gusher gang and not the Fruit Roll-Up gang. As much as I like Fruit Roll-Ups, Gushers are far better. ATF Youth Handgun Safety Act notice. Yeah, see, look, Savage. The misuse of handguns leading to contributing to juvenile. Yo, you trying to get me to go to jail. If I give you a gun, I'll go to jail. So please don't give me your dad will. Plus, you're fucking 13. The last thing you need is guns. You need better grades. My ninja, you need better grades. Yeah, Vince, eventually, that's how Jacob does his. He has this huge box of just all kinds. He's not into hollow points like I am, but he has this just huge box of all kinds of ammo. Ernie, that dude that got picked up in high school? Picked in high school? What did I get picked in high school? I mean, I didn't play. I played high school football. And football, I wrestled and played football. Picked, I don't. You got to English. Tony, if you're going to talk shit, you got to English, man. Yeah, bro, 5 Fs and 3 Ds. You need to worry less about, bro, you're lucky your dad let you go on that crazy fucking European vacation. I would have beat the brakes off your ass. Oh, what's up, James? All right, James. Old gun. Nice. Sturdy. Right? Reliable. Clip hold 17. Not a bad weapon. All in all, sturdy. Fits the hand. Like it. The weight's nice. Can kill. But my new baby, James, my new baby, she comes with two. She came with 3 clips, to be fair. But 2 18 plus 2s. Look at how big the fucking rounds are. So you could shoot them or use them to lift weights. I'm just going to use them to lift weights. Fuck it. Fat ass is going to lift weights. It's a Canic, man. It's a 9. Much bigger, obviously, than our starter legal gun. Much better trigger. The trigger was really, really important for me because, if God forbid a home invasion ever happens, you just want to be able to be as quick on that trigger as possible, as many bullets in as many seconds as possible. Because worst case, like, even if you just scare them off, like if you miss, at least you're scared them off. I ain't missing, but. Savage, you're going to be in the fucking 8th grade forever. You don't get a fucking, maybe, I guess school has changed. When I was in middle school, we didn't get a GPA. That was only in high school. No. I'm not gonna, yo, a A 0.8 means you can't read. Yo, what's up, Chris? Yeah, if you have a 0.8 GPA, that basically means you can't read. I'm in love with the stripper. She rockin', she rollin', she know it. And I'm in love with the stripper. Bro, you have plenty of time to get girls. Now's the time to not be stupid. Focus on school. Bro, you're only in fucking middle school. You're not allowed to be dumb until fucking at least high school. Jesus Christ. First gun was brand new. We got it with a case, 2 clips, box of hollows, a box of normal white people rounds, all for under 400. Hey, Vince, I totally get it, man. You got to giddy up on the giddy up. So the first gun was more right. The first gun was more of getting into the legally. I've had plenty of guns before, but I've never owned any legally, right? So it was just getting something for simple home protection. But things have changed. Things have changed, and we need something a little higher grade. So we upgraded. Yo, you're get better grades, dumb. Learn to fuck spinning rims. Yeah, 2.6 is still pretty ratchet. Yeah, Chris is right. Like, I mean, a 3.2 is serviceable, but if you want to excel academically, like you really want like a 3.6 and up. Yeah, 2.6 is sports. That is sports eligible. All you got to do is keep a C baseline to stay sports eligible without a doubt. So Savage, worry less about getting head and kissing hoes and whatever else your 13-year-old ass is worried about. And read a book, motherfucker. Yeah, well, 0.8 won't get you sports eligible, you silly fuck. No, Tony, man, thank you for that feedback. I'll definitely work on that. Thank you so much. Yo, maybe Indiana has like dummy rules where if you're just so fucking stupid, they let you play sports anyway. Because when I played sports for high school, I was in Florida. I just think Tony's really just mad at his own life. Which, I mean, I get it, man. You know. Tony, we are here for you. Don't worry about it, buddy. No, I totally get it, man. I totally get it. Mucho appreciatatu. Vince, I will tell you this, though, because when we were looking around, we were looking at used guns at the other store. The one I didn't end up buying from, the one that doesn't negotiate like idiots. Bro, I had no clue. Now, I'm not going to lie. I had no clue how expensive scopes were. I seen a scope today in the gun store for like $400 for a scope. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. skinny beard. Oh, thank you. My beard is probably the only thing skinny about me. Look at Tony saying something nice to me. Tony, I see you trying to flatter me. I'm not into guys, Tony, but thank you for the compliment. No, man, not at all, man. Just trying to protect my family. Yeah, Vince, I was just really surprised, Vince. I had no clue. And like, that was just the basic gun case. Like, we didn't even look at the super crazy shit. Yo, what's up, Logan? The first legal gun we bought from a gun store was a Taurus. It's a 9. I like it. The trigger is I didn't like the trigger, which I'll end up replacing. I'll get a lighter trigger. But my gorgeous beauty. Oh, guys, I haven't even told y'all what I named my guns. This is Bert. This is Ernie. Bert and Ernie. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, man, it's a Canic, and I love it, man. I love it, love it, love it. We're taking it to the range on Saturday. Love it, love it, love it, bro. Came with a case, 3 clips. 2 of the clips are 18+2. It came with 4 slides for scopes with the screws and everything, man. It came with fucking cleaning utensils, fucking extra grips, everything, bro. Everything you could want. So I was super excited. This baby right here is Ernie. And this is Bert. This is Bert. Right? Because it's all fun and games with Bert till Ernie shows up. Ernie ain't playing. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, Vince, man, I was booty butt naked to that shit. Yeah, Logan, I am for legal citizens. I'm for citizens owning legal guns, as many guns as they want, and any kind of gun they want. The only thing I would like personally is deeper background checks when it comes to gun shows. Because I know felons that have went to gun shows and just bought 3 or 4 guns with no issue. You know what I mean? But I love guns. I fully guns. Because if someone tries to break in your house, you're not going to throw a Bible at them. And if you are, you're going to die. Damn, a 22. I mean, look, man, a bullet's a bullet. A bullet is going to hurt. I'm more of like a... I'll have to keep my eye on it, 7.6. Yeah, Logan, I'm definitely... Jacob keeps trying to get me to drop like 8 to a stack. 800 to a stack on like a nice shotgun. So eventually, I'm gonna get one more, something like the Canic, something in the 450 to 600 range, and then this will just be my bathroom gun, and then eventually we'll get a shotgun. Yeah, you can't go wrong with shotguns, Logan. And do your homework before you go outside. All right, Tony, you got it, buddy. Uzis. I know Uzis have a cool name and all, and they fire a lot of bullets, but they're very unreliable and their accuracy is shit. I don't on this. I don't have that, but I have all the slides. It came in my case. Like we have 4 different versions to where I could get kind of any scope I wanted if I want to put it on there and just go that route. if I want to get a toy for my toy. So that's always nice. Yeah, Vince, I don't 22s. Look, a bullet is still gonna hurt, but I don't know, man. Like, even when Lacey got her first ever gun, like, she wasn't even like an illegal gun on her at any point. Like, her first gun. Lacey, will you bring me your gun? We ended up getting her a slightly smaller version of my first gun, just a little Taurus, but it's perfect for her hand. It's a 9. The weight's good for her. You know what I mean? You put some hollows in that and you're good to go. A 22 freaks me out, man. You can hit someone with a 22 3 times and they're going to keep coming. So it's just scary for me. Yeah, Logan. Mine is just mostly, that's Jacob. Jacob's a hunter. Vince is a hunter too. I'm more of just home protection and going out to the range and just, because shooting a gun and orgasms are like neck and neck, man. If you there's just something about shooting a gun that you're just like, it's free. It's just so like, you can't put it into words. Really, Vince? I've done a lot of well, I mean, to be fair, I don't own any Uzis, but I've just heard they're massively inaccurate. Vince, you didn't strike me as an Uzi guy. I gotta tell you, Vince, I did not see that coming at all. Not even a little bit. Fuck it. 1,800 shots for Vince being an Uzi guy, because it's not every day you're surprised by something. Vince, I did not see you as an Uzi guy. I really didn't. It's interesting. Let me go cut up a line. Yeah, we're going to the range this weekend. Lord, I personally really like 9s. They're lighter. And I prefer that. I mean, it really comes down to the gun owner and what, you know what I mean? What they really like, what feels comfortable to them. If you like 9s, if you like 44s, if you like 45s, if you like 38s, if you like 210s, like 10s, like whatever works for you, works for you. 9s work for me. I'm just a big fan of 9s. Actually, quite a huge fan. All right, let me go cut up. Oh, no, I don't have any lime. All right, Vince is going to have to get off here in a minute, so let me go cut up this lime so we can go smash his old lady. Hold on, Vince, don't leave before I take this shot for you, homie. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, everyone. Yo, what's up, John? All right, John. So we got. I actually like this case more than the case I got with my Taurus, because this case slides out and the other one has these horrible fucking. So we got a case, right? We got 3 cleaning utensils. We got 3 clips. We got two 18 plus 2s. I've never seen a plus 2. I've seen a plus 1. I ain't never seen a plus 2. So each clip holds 20, and then we got a third clip that only holds 18 only, and then we got my baby. That's a Canic, man, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I love the size. I love the weight. The trigger was really, really important for me, guys. Also remember, for any gun people out there, or people that want to be gun people, trigger is so important depending on your situation. Home defense, personally, you want a good, quick trigger. Now, if you're just going to the range or just casual, you're not worried about home defense, then the trigger doesn't matter. So that's it right there. Yeah, John, this is Bert right here. This is Bert. This is Ernie. Bert and Ernie. The next one I'm getting, Big Bird. Yeah, yo, Jacob loves. He has 2 ARs. He has another rifle. He has a shotgun. He loves that kind of shit, man. Yeah, Dave, we will be doing a late night stream on Wednesday, without a doubt. All right, I don't know if Vince is still on here. He might be smashing by now, but in case he's still on here, I cannot believe he owns Uzis. I would have never guessed Vince was an Uzi. Vince, I feel like you got to message me on this. Yeah, Jacob's all about that shit, man. He's into like rifles and all that shit. Like, because he's doing like a collection, and eventually I'll get there. Well, for now, all my shit's about home defense. Also, guys, I highly recommend, if anyone is ever curious about a gun or wanting to shoot a gun, shoot a gun legally and safely. I am telling you, it will change your life. If you're mad, angry, pissed, sad, depressed, whatever you got going on in your life, you go to your local gun range, you have a valid ID, yo, you don't even have to own a gun. You can get a gun from them with bullets, go to the range and shoot. I'm telling you, it's one of the most freeing experiences in the world. It's just you and your weapon. It's so defined. It's just, I know how to put it. I do not know how to put it. Yeah, Vince, I want to talk to you about that. Obviously not tonight because you got to get your smash on. But I want to talk to you about that. Give me more information about these Uzis. Because all I've heard is that they're very unreliable and inaccurate. But I'm always looking to get educated. Like, I know everything about basketball and football, everything. But I think a smart man has to be smart about what he knows and what he doesn't know. I definitely don't know everything about guns. I'm not even close to knowing everything about guns at all. So I really lean on Jacob and Vince, like, because, in my youth, we just had a corner guy. We go give him $75, go get a fucking pistol, whatever, fucking nose. Well, I probably shouldn't. All right, Ernie. Statute of limitations is over. So you just go pick up a gun from a corner guy, serial number scrubbed off, and you're good to go. All right, X. I have too many guns on Grand Theft Auto. No, but seriously, guys, I do recommend, unless you're, and look, you guys know we don't really get into politics on here, unless you're just, some people, pew, 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 pew. Some people are just against guns and they hate them. And look, man, that's your right. I'm not saying you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. But if that isn't your stance and you've ever explored or thought about looking into handguns, I highly recommend it. Because especially if you have a family, like shit, I only have 2 cats, a dog, a Lacey, and a hamster. But that's my family. I couldn't imagine being unprepared if, God forbid, something should happen. That's just my stance on that. 1911s are super dope, bro. I looked at one today. Bro, I narrowed between both stores. I narrowed my gun selection down to 5. I just fell in love with Ernie. I just fell in love with them. You know what I mean? Like, I just fell in love. Between the trigger, the magazine capacity, the weight. Like, this is just, you know what I mean? Like, I just fell in love with Ernie. Like, don't get me wrong. When I got Bert, I liked Bert. Bert was cool, but Bert was an ends to a means, right? Bert was killed if they showed up. Well, bad guys have showed up. So now we need to bring in Ernie. Yeah, man. I looked at SIGs. I saw a lot of good SIGs today. I saw 2 really amazing Glocks. But like, I'm not like I know Glocks are Glocks, Smith and Wesson, SIGs, 911s. We're talking about probably the most reliable weapons on the market, right? But I'm not going hunting or those shit. Like, so whether I'm home based. Like, it's not going to rain in my apartment. So that's less of a need for me. I'm going off need. Now, once I start to adventure and build my collection, obviously I'll get a SIG and a Glock and, all kinds of other things. But, oh, man, nothing wrong with a Ruger. Nothing wrong with a Ruger at all, man. Rugers, Tauruses. I mean, people shit on Rugers and Tauruses all the time. But mine has been reliable. It's trusty. I have no issues with it. It can kill a motherfucker, which is important. Like, so really at the end of the day, the goal is we already have a gun in the bedroom. We already have guns in the bedroom. Now we have multiple guns in the living room. We want at least one gun for the office, a gun for the bathroom. So probably in 3 months or so, we're going to go get another gun. Yeah, yo. Oh, shit. I wanted to ask Vince this too, but he's smashing. I called it clips because, when I was younger and we were dealing with guns, we just always called them clips. Like, yo, how much you got in your clip? What's up with your clip? But the gun guy, I mean, to be fair, he was fucking like all of 22. He was like, you mean magazine? And I was like, bro, come on. He's like, no, you are talking about a magazine, not a clip. And it's just like, don't be that gun guy, ever. I don't care if you have 1,000 guns. Don't be that guy. I grew up calling this shit clips. I'm going to call this shit clips as long as I live. They're always going to be called clips to me, not magazines. Magazines is shit you read, right? Magazines is some shit you'd look at. Star to find out what Jennifer Aniston is doing and who she's fucking and what her baby's name is going to be if she ever gets pregnant. Yo, what's up, Big Worm? Yo, also a huge Smith & Wesson fan. You can never go wrong. Smith & Wesson, Glock, a SIG. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jacob has some kind of high capacity shotgun. There's like 2 ARs, a couple shotguns. Like him and Vince legit have armories. Like they each have over 10 weapons combined, or 10 weapons each. Like between handguns, shotguns, assault rifles, whatever. Bare minimum. Because I know Jacob has more, and I'm definitely sure Vince has more. Yo, Dave, we will be live for NBA free agency. We will be live. We'll be live for 4 hours before free agency starts. When shit starts to leak, we'll be live most of the day for free agency, and then for 4 hours after. So yeah, I'll be all over it, man. Yo, what's up, cool guy? Yeah, man, you can never go wrong with automated weapons. Ever. Ever. Yo, much love, cool guy. Always nice to have you back in the building, good sir. Free agency starts June 30th at 6 p.m. officially. Yeah, I mean, look, you can't go wrong with ARs, AKs. No one should ever buy a high point. Bro, high points literally explode in your hand. I've never owned a high point. Ever. Even at 15, I knew you shouldn't buy a high point. Nah, Chris, to be fair, man, I didn't even know anything was going on. I definitely don't think Kyrie is going to Milwaukee, but you never know. To be fair, it's Kyrie. He thinks the earth is flat, so he's a weird fuck. My uncle always had a grenade, and I'm like, Uncle Steve, why do you have a grenade? And he's like, you never know when you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm like, that means you're gonna die. Like in my head, this is what I'm thinking. I was a kid, so I didn't say it out loud. But I'm thinking, it's a grenade, motherfucker, you're gonna die. I see less trades now. I would say 90% of the trades that were gonna happened at or before the draft. Vince, my uncle always had a fucking grenade, bro. And I would ask him about it all the time. And his answer would never change. You never know. And the whole time I'm thinking, well, I know what grenades do. And I know that they have a blast apparatus. Like, what? Your house isn't big. What are we doing here? But he was a military guy. You couldn't tell him no different. Logan, that he is, which is going to make for this NBA season is going to be very interesting. Oh, yeah, bro. My uncle was like, because look, even as a fucking kid, 8, 9, whatever, I understood the reason to have guns. But he would have a fucking grenade. And like me trying to apply logic as an 8 or 9-year-old, I'm thinking, all right, well, grenades, you throw them X amount of feet, X amount of blast radius. It seems counterproductive. He had no interest. I mean, to be fair, I was a kid, so I never posed that question to him. But he didn't care. He slept with that fucking grenade by his bed as long as I knew my Uncle Steve. But like I said, man, military guy, been in the war, so you know what I mean? You got to be ready. That's another thing people don't understand about me. I was raised, all my uncles, all military guys. All of them. Grandpa, military guy. So I was raised around guns and grenades my whole life. Oh, no, bro. No. He was not playing no games with that shit, Chris. He slept with it. Ernie, you never know when Charlie's going to come through that door. And at 9, I'm thinking, My whole life until I was like 13 or 14, I'm thinking, anytime I met someone named Charlie, I was literally like, nah, bro, I don't trust you. My uncle says you're trouble. Meanwhile, Charlie is just fucking some military shit. Logan, way too early to tell until free agency. Nah, man, my Uncle Steve was definitely crazy enough to pull the pin on that shit. No, hey, man, Vince, I greatly appreciate you popping in. Hey, man, go get your Cooter Brown on, sir. All right, Bert, Ernie, say goodbye to our friend Vince. Goodbye, Vince. Goodbye. Those who aren't aware, this is Bert. This is Ernie. Skirt, skirt. Calm down, Bert and Ernie. Calm down. You're getting out of control. Well, maybe put you in the rooms. Nah, not a Glock, man. Not a Glock. It's a Canic. It's a Canic 9. I got it, Canic 9. Right? Not a bad looking weapon. Canic 9. Light trigger. Trigger is very important to me. 3 clips. One of the clips, 18 rounds. The other 2 are 20 or 18 plus 2s. So 20 in each clip, which I like. And then we got a cool little gun case here. We got slides for scopes if we want to add a scope. We got 4 different slides. We got extra grips. Bro, we got a steal. Our local gun shop is amazing. It's literally amazing. Yeah, bro. You never know. Them spiders in the shower, bro. Fuck a spider. I'll hit him with that. Y'all give him the Bert and Ernie. Give him the Bert. First, right? You give him a little Bert. Where you at, Bert? First, you give him a little Bert. Then, give him a little Ernie. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, Chris, you got to watch the videos, man. A spider, I got jumped in the shower by a spider and his homie. Yo, what's up, meow? Long time no see. Yeah, man, Vince. Whenever you have time, I want to talk to you about that. Because if Uzis aren't as bad as everyone says, that's something I'd definitely be super interested in. So I really enjoy your feedback on that. So go smash your smash, and then we can chat sometime whenever you're free about the Uzi situation. So for those who don't know, Bert is the old gun. Ernie is the new gun. Ooh, pew, 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 pew. I love you, Ernie. I love you like Kel loves orange soda, motherfucker. Always, sir, always. Well, we're happy to have you back, man. We're happy to have you back. We'll be live for another 12 minutes or so. Then we're going to go ahead and get off here. I just, we were excited. We went gun shopping today. So I wanted to show off the new toy. I didn't get flagged. I got flagged last time. Last time it took me 5 days to get my handgun due to my criminal past, air quotes. But this time went right on through. Whoosh. So hopefully now every time that I go get a gun, I can just like a butterfly. All right, guys, we'll be live for 11 more minutes. 11 more minutes, and then catch us live Wednesday night for the late night stream. Oh, Vince is going to have a great night. He's going to Smash. Vince doesn't strike me as an eat the booty like groceries kind of guy, but he's definitely going to Smash. Long neck Ernie approves. What? All right, guys, live for 10. Live for 10. 10 more minutes. Motherfuckers. I do want to say I greatly appreciate all you guys stopping in, spending some time with us. It's because you guys that I'm able to get a YouTube check every month. I'm able to do cool shit. Go get, fancy, expensive guns. Go fucking spend $300 on 6 fireworks. All super chats, PayPal. You guys just watching lives. Even just watching a live helps. Watching a playlist, watching videos. It all helps. So thank you guys. Hold on, wait, Chris, what's going on? Chris, where do you live and what's going on? That's weird. Hold on, but what do you mean by apply? Like, because every time I go get a gun, I still have to fill out the same application, but I wonder if I'd have to do it for bullets. That's interesting. Okay. That makes sense. Because I was like, what in the holiest of fucks? That makes sense. All right, that makes total sense. Yo, free guns. Can't be bad at free shit. All right. Everyone say good night to little Ernie. Bert and little Ernie. Good night, you beautiful, beautiful killing machine. How I love you so. Yo, what's up, Mark? Pew pew pew. Mark, I just put Ernie away, but I'll break him out for you. Just put Ernie away. Let me find Bert's clip. Like Bert's clip. It couldn't have got far. See, Bert is always the handgun you gotta watch for. He's always on some funny shit. He thinks he's cute because he's the original. But Mark, new handgun, sir. New handgun. Are you ready for the beauty? For the gorgeousness? Mark, are you ready? 4. Mark, we've all met Bert. But have you met Ernie? Bert and Ernie. Pew, pew, pew. Obviously, as you can tell, Ernie is a bit more serious than Bert. Bert is casual kill you, like just regular kill you. Ernie is more of I will kill you in multiple different ways. Ernie is like an assassin. right? Bert is like a homicidal housewife. So the new weapon is it's a Canic. It's a 9. We got 3 clips, Mark. Each clip 20 rounds, bro. 20 rounds. 20. And they're hollows. Yeah, so, you know. Ernie is not playing any games. So this is my new best friend right here. This is little Ernie. And we got that quick fire trigger, bro. Just pew, 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 pew. That he does, Chris. That he does. Well, with Bert, Chris, to be honest, in all honesty, man, Bert was more. We got Bert. It was my first ever legal handgun bought. We were talking about this earlier. We got this, a Taurus, a 9, a case, 2 clips, brand new gun, a case of regular 50 regular bullets, 50 hollow points, all for under $400. Now, while Bert will do the job, because look, man, Tauruses get shit on all the time, but they're reliable. Like, if you're just using them for home defense or range shooting, a Taurus is plenty reliable. No, Dave, me and all my neighbors are cool. Although we're about to get new downstairs neighbors, so stay tuned. That could get interesting. So Bert was more out of necessity, just for home defense. But there was an incident recently, and that led us to get Ernie. Now Ernie here, Ernie ain't playing no goddamn games, right? Ernie is ready to go. His friends. Look at guys, dead ass. Look at these clips. Those are big those are big clips. Right? Like, they easily weigh a pound each at least. So, completely filled with military tactical round hollow points. So, you know. We had a good day at the office, Mark. We had a very good day at the office. All right, guys, live for 3 more minutes. Oh, there you go, Bert. We lost Bert's clip, but now we found it. Boom. Now we got Bert fully functional. Yeah. What the fuck? What am I doing wrong here? Are you phase? College. Is that English? What the fuck is phase? Is that like a math question? We all know I'm not good at math questions. Oh, my fucking gun shit closed. All right, some shit I'll figure out on my free time. I don't know what phase is, but whatever phase is, I'm not phased. Oh, you probably mean faded. Nah, I'm not faded. I'm like a 7. Well, I had a great day, though, man. Had a great day. Went to 2 different gun shops. Saw a whole bunch of guns. Oh, God, I love guns. Me, Lacey, Big Dick Jacob. Then got some pizza. Guns and pizza on a Sunday? Is there a better life than that? Oh, I think not, motherfuckers. So... All right, guys, we are officially going to go ahead and get off here. I want to thank you guys so much for everything. Thank you for stopping in, fucking with us, having a good time. You guys know I always appreciate everything you guys do for the channel. Make sure you guys go back and watch the last video. We just dropped NFC East video. Let's get the views on that up. You guys, if you're ever bored watching playlists, man, watch videos. All helps to the YouTube paycheck. I can't do any of this without you guys. None of it. Without you guys, there is no me. I say that as often as possible because there is no truer thing in my life. So I love you guys. I appreciate everything. Fat Casper Mafia! Artie Schefter.